Hey guys, this crypto class. In today's video I brought you update on the Layeredge. I've been seeing a lot of confusion about mainnet, TGE and the rest. All right, so I'm going to be briefly discussing this important issue and the airdrop checker. All right, so you have to pay absolute attention and watch this video from the beginning down to the end. And if you haven't subscribed to this particular channel, this crypto class will bring you updates on cryptocurrency, web3 and anything you need to know about cryptocurrency. Just hit on this particular channel, we will give you 100%. all right, now this particular Layeredge has been like a lot of confusion, starting from the proof of humanity, where some people were struggling to do that and many wallet was eliminated. About 500 and something thousand was qualified for the proof of humanity. I know by now every one of us have checked their eligibility. All right, now how was this eligibility calculated? Because I just showed you guys how to check your eligibility. All right, now if you go to your dashboard, all right, let's go to Layeredge dashboard. Sorry, I'm digressing a little bit. Now this 2.48 from my normal point node mining, which is 2.48, adding it to this 1.33 is going to give you what you are seeing right here, which is 3.8 million right here. So that is how the point was calculated. Remember, this is not the allocation, this is just point. All right, allocation is going to be given when the eligibility checker comes out this week, because that is what they said, when this eligibility checker comes out. So this is not your allocation. For those that have been saying this is the allocation, this is just the point that you have accumulated, and this is eligibility that was done after the POH. Now let's go into what is another point that I want to share to you. All right, now about the tokenemics, this is not the tokenemics, get it right. All right, this is not the tokenemics, because I've seen people saying that in that tokenemics roadmap, this is just their roadmap to mainnet. All right, this is not. If you see their roadmap, let me quickly go ahead. I think I screenshotted it somewhere. All right, this is their roadmap. I cannot share it to this system right now. After the tokenemics guide, roadmap, from roadmap we have audit. Audit is what they have just did, which is that proof of humanity and the rest. After the proof of humanity, the next thing they are going to have is airdrop, checker and claim, which is the next. There is no mainnet. That is the point I want to get in this particular video. There is no mainnet. Now this network expansion can continue after the TGE. So this one right here, which is the mainnet, there is another thing occupying that place, which is airdrop, checker and claim, and then the TGE. So get it right now on this particular place. All right, and how you can calculate your point, not your allocation. Okay, now right here after that is TGE, which I've already said, airdrop, checker and claim and TGE. Then the next phase that is going to follow is staking. All right, after staking, then you get hidden OX, which is what they tweeted about here. Okay, so they told you to get ready. I think that was May 5th. Introducing hidden OX, the world's first people powered verification system. That is the next stage after this airdrop checker, which is coming up this week. All right, if they could not make it up, maybe next week, because most of them, they might tell you that they are trying to round up everything. So unfailingly next week. Okay, now this about the hidden, which they are going to still show us what exactly they have in mind in this particular hidden, and more details soon. Launch with browser extension. Okay, now this is what this particular one mean. Is a different one entirely. After the TGE, you know how the grass network is that have browser extensions. You know about the breeze network, the gradient, the down, all of them has extension. That is what this the hidden OS is all about. All right, so just have it in mind that there will be a network expansion, and this is going to be an extension that this particular layer edge is going to have another phase, all right, which is the extension. Okay, now there is desktop app. After this desktop app, where you can also download it on your system, on your mobile phone, because after this desktop app, I hope they are going to bring it to mobile phone so that those on mobile phone can also access it. All right, then the network expansion is the last one. Then the next few days, weeks are gonna be wide. All right, this allocation can take today, it can come up today, it can come up next week. That is what I said. So that is how it is being done. So I'm trying to clarify you right now, so have it in mind that your airdrop allocation checker can be today, can be next week. Then mainnet, there is nothing like mainnet. That is covered with airdrop checker and claim, and then TGE before the hidden OX, which is the extension coming. And lastly is this network extension. All right, and how to calculate your eligibility point, all right, is from the point you calculate accumulated for CLI node and the point that you calculate you got from your node mining. That is what gave you that point. And do have a great day and see you in my next video, and stay tuned.